Hey guys, welcome back to the iPhone 7 review. Well, if you've missed the introduction and the exterior review, or the internals and its review, or the OS and the integration with all the new stuff in the iPhone 7, well, go check out those videos. In any case, let's move on with the review of the camera. Well, the iPhone 7 has gotten a new camera which is very similar to the camera on the 6S with a very small difference, and that is the aperture. The iPhone 6S was f2.2 and now the iPhone 7 is an f1.8. Now Apple claims that this allows theoretically to allow 50% more light to come in, but that's not really how it works when your sensor is that small. So it's kind of a marketing gimmick, but it does actually work very well, if you ask me. So what happens is, because of the f1.8 aperture, you're going to get a much more shallower depth of field. So when you're up close to your subject, well, the background is going to be a little more blurry. And again, I think Apple has made some changes in the optics involved because the bokeh looks much more well defined. Now, all of this is powered by Apple's new image signal processor, aka ISP. Now, it has gotten considerably faster, which means that you can take much more photos very quickly. Now, this is definitely true because taking photos on the iPhone 7 feels a lot snappier. Now, my only complaint in the camera app department is that you still cannot click raw photos from the native camera app. You have to use the third-party app, so that's a complete bummer. Now, there's some confusion regarding the raw photos bit, so let me just quickly clarify. You can still take raw photos on your iPhone SE, 6, 6S and the 7. So it's not a new feature that is limited to the 7. You can use it on any of the devices I mentioned previously. All you need to do is grab a third-party app. We recommend Obscura. Big thumbs up. Now, the main highlight feature on the iPhone 7 in the camera department is, of course, image stabilization. Now, this works absolutely great. We did a lot of tests about the image stabilization on the iPhone 7, and every single time it works just as expected. The stabilization is very, very good, although not as great as you would get with an actual gimbal. But just imagine the possibilities of combining an iPhone 7 with an actual gimbal. You have the stabilization of the gimbal itself as well as the iPhone lens. So all in all, you're going to get some very, very crisp, very cool footage. So if you already have a gimbal for the iPhones, well, do try it out and share with us the videos you shoot with that. Now, of course, this is not only going to kick in when you're shooting videos, it's also great when you're shooting regular stills or live photos. So no matter if your hands are a little shaky, if you had too much coffee in the morning, you're still going to get absolutely still photos. So that's it for the camera overview of the iPhone 7. Now we're going to be getting the 7 Plus very soon, so that'll be a separate video. So if you haven't already subscribed for that, subscribe now. Well, if you like the review, hit the like button. If you disliked it, you know what to do. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.